Now, with spring right around the corner, it's time to start following the new trends in fashion apparel and accessories.
Today we're bringing you up to speed with the fashion trends you can look forward to seeing in the upcoming spring and summer 2009 seasons. Kathy O'Connor joins us now with all the details. Good morning to you, Kathy.
How are you?
And we're looking at Littlewoods Ireland here,
exactly.
their
Catalogue shopping. And I think for a lot of people, there's some shoppers who just kind of love to go into the shops, schlep around, get in there, find the stuff. And there's other people who just, it's the worst idea. Exactly, yeah. So for those kind of people, and even in fact those people don't have shops accessible, Littlewoods Ireland is a really great option, because they've got, not only do they have regular kind of labels like Ted Baker, Miss 60, all the usual brands, but they've got their own in-house brands which are just fabulous.
Okay,
which
what
we're
do we
about
have to
see.
Yeah.
So as I say, we're looking at a spring-summer preview. So I think this season is all about femininity, and this dress I think is really the embodiment of it. You'll notice that the silhouette is kind of changed more from a kind of 40s, 50s kind of style one. So it's all about that kind of very, very feminine, almost prim style dressing, you know, but again just very, very wearable. And this gorgeous dress here, as we're seeing, is a brocade dress, so it's a really lovely fabric in it. And then this kind of cardigan is a great, if you want to buy one thing this season, this would be a great cardigan to buy, because it's very you know, in terms of the kind of Driving Miss Daisy feel to it, this is a great example of that, and great with jeans as well.
Very girly girl, isn't it?
Exactly, that's exactly it. And I think a lot of this season is about that as well. You know,
80s retro.
Yes, is back. Pink banana rama, and then you've got it. So this would be again another very strong look from the Love label, which is one of Littlewoods Ireland's own in-house design brand. And again, it has that kind of very sort of punk sort of feel to it. You're looking here at these stonewashed jeans. They are back, people. They are back, and also kind of ripped jeans. We're going to get really that kind of very distressed look is very much kind of in this season as well. So again, what they do is an awful lot of just very trend-driven kind of clothes there.
But for cheaper prices as well?
Yeah,
presumably.
very, very reasonable price. And the great thing about Littlewoods is that it's free. When you order, you get your delivery for free, which is fantastic.
And what's the story if you don't like it, then the return?
The return, then you pay for it to be returned, but it is no problem at all with returns. And they do great ranges of sizes, and they've also got ranges for people who are a little bit curvier, called So Fabulous, and you know, great kind of people like Amanda Wakely does a definitions range, or a range for them called Elements, which is you know, kind of exactly like her couture dresses, but just much more reasonable.
Okay, great. So we have next Ali, is it?
Monochrome.
Yes, indeed. And again, this is another really strong theme for this season. And I think what's lovely about this kind of monochrome look is just it's very, very simple, exactly, and yet very classic, very, very wearable. And so if you, for example, have your blacks from last season and want to update your wardrobe, this cardigan I think is absolutely brilliant.
€29,
which is just fantastic value altogether. And again, just you can wear it whatever way you want. We've got a teamed here with that little bag, little flat, but equally you could wear it with a pair of pumps, or wear it with high shoes also would be very nice. But again, just because of the line of the cardigan, because it's so long, it just gives a very, very elongating, lengthening kind of look to the outfit. So it's a great way of really updating your wardrobe with a kind of minimum.
Okay, and everything you see there you can buy in the catalogue?
In the catalogue. They have a huge, thick catalogue.
It's like
so
an Argos.
No, exactly. Yeah. But they also do children's wear, homeware, all sorts of other things as well. So it's just, and really nice photography. And also the great thing about them is the sizes are real. Because I think very often that's the difficulty for people when they're ordering off a catalogue. You're never too sure what the size are going to be.
A 12 is really a 12 or a 14.
Exactly, yeah. So it's great. But as I say, if there's any problem, you can send it back, and there's no bother.
And LittlewoodsIreland.ie is the website.
Exactly,
and I like you don't have to leave your couch. You know, get onto your laptop.
It's great. Just sit down, have a cup of tea, and consider. And also the great thing about it is just it gives you time to think about what do I want, would I buy this or not, as opposed to impulse buying in shops, which I think is, you know, no can afford that anymore. You know?
Okay, so what do we have now? Safari
chic.
Yes, and again, this is another really strong kind of theme for this. In fact, is Gabriela. So we're looking at a different outfit. This is a more of a parka style. This is sportswear outfit.
Oh, this is Sports Nouveau, is it?
Sports Nouveau. That's exactly it. So the lovely thing about this is that it's pure silk parka, and again, it's part of this very, very easy wear kind of look. The parka there is 99, and the pure silk dress is 79. nice.
a great dress.
Isn't it lovely?
It's great, simple dress. It's lovely, lovely flow to it.
Yeah, and great colour combination, because any of these kind of colours are great. When you've got a little bit of grey, it just means that you've got, you know, it's kind of that kind of transition.
And what sizes do they do? From
they do kind of from size 8 to 16 in the regular, and then they've got some fabulous, and so what they've got a whole range of different kind of looks. Love Label, for example, is the kind of edgy look. We've got South Savoir, so it depends on your own particular style. You'll find a label in there too that's going to work for you.
Great, thank you so much.
Stuff.
We move on next.
We move on. So we're going back to Safari now, are we?
Yes, possibly. We'll see. And again, this is all about the kind of trends that are coming out this season. And again, Safari is one of the key looks of it. And you're going to see an awful lot of these kind of shirt dresses. And
prints, lots of prints.
Yes, yeah, exactly. And the lovely thing about these shirt dresses is that they're just so bloomin' wearable. Because
bloomin' wearable. Yeah. They're bloomin' wearable.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, and that's what's great about a lot of the stuff they have, is that it's just very, very wearable. And almost no matter what size you are, these kind of shirt dresses tend to be very flattering.
Suit all. The V-neck and does the belt come with it there?
It does. And again, what you could do is put a bigger belt, or you could kind of pick up one of the colours and make it more beige if you want to make more of a statement thing. But they're just very, very easy wear dresses. And again, just very kind of high impact, but very simple kind of styling.
Okay.
You know, and the pattern on it's very nice, because once again it's quite elongated also.
Okay, and finally, Printworks.
Yes, indeed. And as you're saying, Alan, there's an awful lot of print around this season. And again, this, I think, is a lovely interpretation of it. Again, just because it's such a wearable kind of look. Very, very simple little blouse top that we have there. And again, the same linen trousers that we had earlier. And so this is the kind of top, for example, that you could wear if you wanted to, either with the black trousers we have here, or if you wanted for high summer, wear it with white, wear it with a skirt. And again, it's part of that, almost that kind of global traveller kind of feel to it. It's quite an
I'd say
effort.
it's so easy to wear, just relax.
It is, exactly, and it's kind of got elastication there in the kind of around the hip area, so it just means that if you're having a fat day, it's not a problem.
You just let it all out.
If you don't like anything that you order, can you just send it back?
Absolutely, no problem at all, yeah, and I say it's all with Little Woods Ireland.
Brilliant, okay, well, thanks so much.
Exactly,
yeah,
my pleasure.